Hey everybody, welcome back to A Slice of Gaming. I am the only Pie 314 and we are continuing with Mary and Luigi Superstar Saga for the Game Boy Advance, and this game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, so up in this path here where I just went is one of those green pipes where you can warp to anywhere in Bean Bean Kingdom to make for easy traveling sake. So we can go back to Ho Ho Mountain if we want to, or Stardust Fields rather, but why bother, there's nothing there anyways. And I was doing some off-screen battling, and I was actually lucky enough to get one of those gold beans off-screen, and they're not actually as hard as I thought they were. All you need to do is, in case you ever approach one, is just use a brother's action on them. Speaking of which, since we learned new hammer techniques in the last video, we can also use new brother attacks in action as well, and I'll be showing those off much later. So here is a area that's a little bit of a puzzle. What you want to do is first get Mario shrunk down, and there's a few items on this side, and I believe there is a switch on the other. Getting in. There we go. Later on there is another one, I thought it was this one here, where it's more of a test of speed, where you have to press the switches in a certain amount of time. This thing. Poems of Love, Volume 1 by Baubles, the original Chateau de Chucklehuck owner. An empty barrel, so like the heart of man. Tunnel from below. Okay. What it's asking you to do is tunnel underground with Luigi and pop up in the barrel. And then when you do that, you step on the switch here. It'll reflect the beam back to that mask thing, set it on fire and kill it. And you can go on. If you don't do that first, it'll just fire at you. You don't take damage or anything from it, which is nice. And we have Shy Guys from Super Mario 2. They're not quite the Shy Guys, but, you know, they're close enough. And they have two different attacks. One, they'll charge you, and the other one, they will ram you like they did it the first time here. So what these guys will do, they'll call for more help, but you want to take care of this buzz bush first, because it can actually heal. When it trips you up like that, you are paralyzed and you can't move until your next turn. And when the spears are up, you want to use your hammer attack, because if you jump on the spears, you take damage. You just have to watch their actions as to what they do, and he called another guy. So if he jumps before he comes after you, like he just did there when he just attacked Luigi, he's going to ram you. When he doesn't, he'll come at you and try to trip you up. Stop calling your friends! Now this one, he'll just do that attack. So just watch for the jump. Well, at least I'll be getting a lot of experience points for this battle. There we go. Let's do defense, I think. I haven't done defense for a while. So there's a few items to get here. Mushroom, a brother's block, and there's a couple of beans that we can tunnel underground to get as well. So we'll get those while we're here. And we'll head the other direction. I see you. So maybe I'll be lucky enough to get a gold bean on camera here. You can also have a chance to get a spike badge from these guys, and what the spike badge does, I didn't bother to equip it on Mario or Luigi, is if you jump on spiked enemies, then they get double the amount of damage as you normally do. But I figured why bother, since I'm just doing hammer attacks anyways, and it's just, the badge I have on is just better overall. So we'll do defense for Mario as well, just because he needs it. And we can't go up here yet because our high jump won't make us all the way up there. So we'll just head into the other direction first. And in case you're lost, here's the map of the woods. So what we want to try to get to is this smiley face area up there. So we are getting closer. So we'll keep going. Poems of Love, Volume 2 by Bubbles, original owner of Chateau de Chucklehuck. Atop a barrel man, I spy new lands and visions. Green, be the barrel man. L picks the barrel icon. B climbs on top. Okay. So what you have to do here is you get up here and you need to spin jump over to where that barrel is. And then you straighten out here, tunnel underneath, get this barrel down and make sure nothing attacks you. Then select jump to jump on top. And you can hammer switches that are up higher. And you just have to change over to the icon if you want to get down. And then we break the barrel and we can keep going. I am Chucklehuck, protector of the woods. Ahead is the great tree, Mother Chuckola. Only some may pass, some who find all 3 kinds of Chuckola fruit. White Chuckola fruit, red Chuckola fruit, purple Chuckola fruit. Find 3 types of Chuckola fruit here, then I'll let you pass. Alright, so that sounds pretty basic to understand, so let's head to the left first. Usually when there's forks in the road in video games, I always head left first. I don't know why, I just do. So there's a few items we can get up here. Oh, and he speared me from below. And we'll need to heal Mario up here, so we'll do that really quick. There we go. Take care of the fuzz bush. And these fuzz will have a chance of poisoning you as well, so just be careful. And make sure you have plenty of refreshing herbs with you. There we go. Oops. So that's what happens if you ever jump on a spiked enemy, you just take 1 damage from it. Oh, here we go. Here is a gold bean. So as soon as you see one, go to your brother's actions, and I'm going to use the Bounce Brothers just because I'm not familiar with the Knockback Brothers just yet, so I'm going to use this. There. Awesome, I'm glad I was able to actually get one while I was recording. There's nothing up here. I am the granddaughter of the great Chucklehuck. This is my room, and may I say, how dare you enter a woman's room uninvited? Well, since you're here, I'll share my secret with you. Have you noticed these spots on the ground that look like this? These are spots where beans lie buried in the ground. And hey, I just explained that to you. If the green one digs beneath the earth, the beans will pop out of the spot of the ground. There are a total of 5 beans hidden here. Find all 5 and I'll open up the door ahead. That's pretty easy. The only thing that's annoying is that you have to make sure that it's exactly in the middle before you can get it. So you have to really line up your shot. Otherwise, if you're off slightly, it won't register that you're getting the bean. And here's the last one. You found all 5. You've done very well. If you find marks like these on the ground, dig immediately. Alright, so when I come back, I am out of time here. And so I hope you like this part, and I hope you stay tuned for the next, so I'll catch you later. See ya!